R32 is classified as slightly flammable, with an A2L rating, while R600a is considered a highly flammable gas, with an A3 classification. Both gases are considered very safe, as long as certain conditions are respected. Conditions we'll explain throughout this video. However, interestingly, there are more known reports of incidents or accidents involving R32 than R600a. In this video, we will analyze why. Even though R32 is less flammable than R600a, it is more likely to cause field incidents. 1. R600a is mainly used in refrigerators and freezers, both domestic and commercial. These systems usually have a low thermal load, few tons of refrigeration or BTUs per hour, and require very small amounts of refrigerant gas, which greatly reduces the risks associated with flammability. 2. In contrast, R32 is mainly used in air conditioners, in household units that require greater cooling capacity. This means that R32 systems contain much more refrigerant, increasing the potential risk in the event of a leak or ignition. 3. Due to the thermodynamic properties of each gas, the refrigerant charge, by weight, in systems using R600a is significantly lower than in systems using R32. 4. Another important point is discharge temperature. R600a produces lower temperatures at the compressor outlet compared to R32, which reduces hot spots in the cycle and therefore lowers the risk of ignition. A system using R32 with installation or maintenance issues can greatly increase the possibility of excessively hot points inside the system, compared to an R600a system with the same problems. 5. Compressors using R600a typically operate with mineral oil, while R32 systems require POE, polyester, oil, which is more prone to ignition in extremely hot areas, such as those caused by poor maintenance in R32 systems. In addition, R600a refrigeration systems are often more compact and factory sealed, requiring less intervention from technicians, which reduces the risk of human error during maintenance or installation. 6. Compressors using R32, due to their size and capacity, contain more oil than those using R600a, which amplifies the consequences in the event of ignition. Also, the oil used with R600a has a higher flash point, 160 to 200 degrees Celsius, 320 to 392 degrees Fahrenheit, making it less likely to catch fire. In contrast, POE oil used with R32 has a lower flash point, 130 to 170 degrees Celsius, 266 to 338 degrees Fahrenheit, making it more susceptible to ignition in the presence of heat. This detail is crucial, as in many cases, the first combustion starts with the oil, and then spreads to the refrigerant gas. 7. Additionally, R600a systems operate at much lower pressures than R32 systems, reducing the chances of leaks. 8. Another important factor is the oil's hygroscopicity. The POE oil used with R32 absorbs more moisture than the oil used with R600a. Although moisture alone does not cause combustion, it promotes chemical breakdown of the oil, generating flammable compounds and acids that can damage the system. Still, under normal conditions, a properly sealed and evacuated system contains no oxygen, and therefore, no internal combustion can occur. 9. The oil used with R600a has low reactivity to oxygen and produces very low flammability vapors, reducing fire risk. In contrast, POE oil used with R32 is highly reactive to oxygen and produces moderately flammable vapors, increasing the risk if air or moisture enters the system. 10. Finally, It's important to highlight that the risk associated with each type of gas is considerably low when proper vacuuming is done using a vacuum pump and a vacuum gauge during installation or maintenance. Also, regularly cleaning the outdoor coil is essential, as it helps avoid excessive pressure and reduces compressor power consumption.